All right, let's get started. Today, we will be taking tests in different doors with our families.
Yes, this idea is really cool. We have been trying to organize something like this for a long time.
We had some difficulties because it is always difficult to do something like this. We have two main doors. One door is the lava door. The second door is the ice door. Mikey, which one will you and your family choose? Have you already thought about this question?
Of course we have. We will still choose the ice door. I am absolutely sure that the tests there are incredibly easy.
Great! Then we choose the lava door and we will take all the tests that are there. Our task is to go through everything as quickly as possible and get to the final. There we will be able to get everything we need. We will have incredibly cool gifts and we will be able to arm ourselves coolly, as it seems to me.
That is really so. Just remember that all this can really be incredibly difficult for us and our families, because we know what kind of tests there are.
Great, friends. We're finally here. Now you can see what tests we'll have. My first test is the magma field. We need to somehow get to the other side. The most important thing is not to burn your feet.
I have an ice lake. You need to be careful not to freeze and turn into ice.
We really have very similar tasks. In any case, one family needs to start going through, the other just stands and watches. I think that would be right.
Okay, JJ, so let your family start this test, because I'm really interested in how you'll go through all of this.
Wife, you must understand that you need to be very careful here, because one wrong move, and you'll definitely fall and lick your feet.
I understand everything, JJ. But you have to understand that baby JJ and I don't understand what to do and how to go through all of this.
You just have to listen to me. If you don't, then everything will definitely be very, very bad. Our task is to defeat Mikey as quickly as possible and get to the very end. That way, we can show that our door is better, that we are able to pass the test without any difficulties and nothing can stop us. That's the most important thing here.
JJ, I accidentally turned on the fire. I really hope there's nothing wrong with that. Are we sure we can pass all these tests?
Everything will be very good if we work as a team. We just have to come up with a plan on how to get to the very end. I have blocks from the chest. The most important thing is, don't press anything else, because we don't know what all these levers do and what they can activate. What if it's some kind of trap?
Oh, I accidentally pressed the lever. Baby JJ, watch out. There's lava above your head.
Oh no, the lava hit baby JJ and the wife ran after him. They're going to burn all their legs now. Come back right now. You shouldn't be there. This is a really big mistake. You didn't do as I asked.
This is really terrible, JJ. Your family suffered a lot because of this ordeal. Their legs are going to hurt really badly now.
I can't believe it. Just look at this, friends. The wife and baby JJ's legs are starting to hurt a lot. They burned them really badly during this test.
Ha ha ha. I told you that you won't be able to bypass us. Our tests are much safer, and we can pass everything without any problems. Your biggest problem is that you can't control your family. They ran off somewhere on their own and didn't even tell you anything. It was funny. Family, let's try to show JJ how to pass tests. This is the only way we can win this battle.
Let's see how Mikey's family handles their ordeal. Wow, he actually fell into freezing water.
Oh no, Mikey's wife and baby, where did you jump? This could be very dangerous. You might not get out of there. Just look at this. They're already trapped inside the ice. Now I have to somehow melt them and warm them up.
I told you, Mikey, that all these tests are very, very difficult. But our families are in a big problem. Now we have to somehow cope with it. What do you think? I want to join forces. We will pass the trials, get our things, and help each other. You cool my family's feet, and I will melt the ice of your family. Okay, Mikey.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good plan. I will do anything for you to help my family. Okay, you and I will work together.
Our goal is to pass all the trials and get the power to win this battle and help our families. That is our #1 goal.
Okay, I need to get to the very top and most importantly not fall into this icy water. It can just as easily turn me into ice.
You are a much more skilled Mikey than your family, so we can definitely pass all these tests together. There will definitely be no difficulties in this. We must solve everything quickly.
Okay, let's pass these tests little by little. Our family is waiting for us.
I'll build myself a small path out of blocks so that I can jump on them without burning my feet. This is probably the easiest way I could get through. Family, stay there. We'll be there soon. Our task with Mikey is to collect all the necessary things so that we can help our families. We'll need to work as a team.
There's no point in competing over who has the best door now. Our task is simply to win without any problems. That's important now.
The faster we do all this, the better it will be. No one will be able to stop us, and we'll be able to do whatever we want. It will really be really cool.
I hope that our family won't suffer too much if they're in this state, because I'm really worried about them.
I want to see this through to the very end and save them, so that they can feel better. But to do that, we have to pass the tests.
My next test is really easy. My door is frozen and I have a tool to remove the ice.
Okay, Mikey, you just need to remove all this to move on. I can't help you in any way. You have to do it yourself. I can only say that the tests are not particularly difficult so far, but something very dangerous awaits us further. We must be prepared for anything. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to see this through to the end and win this battle. This is the most important thing.
The faster we do it, the better. Our task is to help our families and we will do everything for this. What is the essence of your test?
I haven't watched it yet, but there is something similar at my door too. Perhaps I will have something like a maze and I will need to go through it.
Oh, this will really be a strange experience. I really hope that you can go through it and get out without any problems, because the most difficult things really await us further.
We must hold on for our family. They are pushing us to do something impossible, and you and I can definitely handle it. We just have no other choice.
It's really true. My wife and baby Mikey give me the strength to go on. For them, I'm ready to do anything and beat anyone.
Mikey has almost passed his test. I can only say that it's incredibly cool. We will have to think about what to do next and how to win.
Yoo-hoo, JJ. I did it. Now I can go further. Come on. I'm waiting for you on the other side. You definitely have to cope with this.
Okay, friends, we're going down into a labyrinth of lava. It's incredibly hot here, and I need to drink a lot of water. I hope I can pass this test without any problems, because the more I think about it, the more difficult it is for me. Like I said, I will see it through to the very end and win all the fights that are possible to win. This will be really important. I must not give in to anyone. We must decide everything here and now and win without any problems. This is the most important and interesting thing for me. Ouch! It's just incredibly hot here. I have to constantly run from chest to chest here. I will find water and ice in the chests. This will really help me at least a little further and not burn here. The most important thing is not to give up and move on. The faster we get to the next test, the faster we will get to the finish line. This is the main thing I need. I don't think that this can defeat me, and I will not cope. Everything will really be simple, and we will move on. Mikey is already waiting for me at the other end of the test. He has gone further and is waiting for me. I need to not upset him. Our families need help, and only Mikey and I can save them. No one else can cope with these doors. In any case, we are ready to do everything to help our family. After all, nothing is more important than family and friends. That's why we are also counting on your support. She is really very important for all of us too. Great. I took some bottles of water and a hook. This will definitely help me get through all the other tests. I hope there won't be anything difficult from now on.
JJ, you've been there too long. Pass this test as quickly as possible. We're wasting a lot of time because of you.
I'm trying my best, Mikey, but it's not as easy as you think. It's a maze, and I really don't like mazes. Yoo-hoo, friends, I did it. We still managed to get out and enter the next test. This is a really big victory for me.
JJ, just look at this test we have next. We'll have to fly on hooks through this ice and fire.
Yes, it can be very difficult. But the most important thing we need to do, Mikey, is not to give up. We must pass all of this. You and I have passed much more difficult tests. That's why this shouldn't be difficult for us. We'll just fly by on the hook and there won't be any problems. Oh no, I didn't think there were fans here. They make the rope and me swing. This could be much more difficult, but we have to pull ourselves together and do it. Because if we fall, we won't have a chance. Ouch! I didn't make it, and I need to get out of here as fast as I can. I can't burn here. That's definitely not it. Phew, I finally did all that. We can actually win without much trouble. That's the most important thing.
JJ, I have a much bigger problem. I have ice spikes here. I can't fall on them.
Mikey, you can do it. Because I did it, and you can do it. Come on, show me how.
I'm being thrown from side to side. We definitely need to help me somehow. I definitely can't do it.
Mikey, you're almost out. Pull yourself together and do it. This is almost the final test and we have to pass it.
Yoo-hoo! I did it! I finally made it through without falling. We're one step away from getting our prizes.
This is our big win, Mikey. We really showed how serious and strong we are. That's really important. I hope that I can continue to do something like this and solve everything without any problems. It will be really cool, and I hope that we will cope with the difficulties.
JJ, there are monsters in my final room, but I am completely unarmed. What should I do?
Mikey, I'll think of something now and try to find a weapon for you. It will be really necessary. Great, I found a sword for you. I will give it to you now. Try to destroy these two monsters.
I am very afraid of them, and you want to offer me to fight them? It could be very dangerous, JJ.
You can handle everything, Mikey. If necessary, I will help you somehow. It will definitely be better than me sitting around doing nothing.
Thank you, JJ. Now at least I have a weapon. I can finally defeat all my enemies without any problems. That is the most important thing.
Be careful, Mikey. There are two of them, and you are alone. You have to hit them carefully and defeat them without any problems. I believe in you. The faster you destroy them, the faster we can help our family. This is the most important thing for us.
The big problem now is that there are two of them and only one of me. They have a lot of HP because they are bosses. We have to come up with another plan.
Mikey, there is no other plan. You have to defeat them first and then open the door. There is no other way. They will not let you do it.
What a horror! They are incredibly strong, and it seems to me that I alone cannot cope with them. This is a completely different level.
I will hold one with a hook, and he will not go anywhere. You will fight this monster one-on-one, and you must defeat him. There is no other option.
Thank you very much, JJ. You really helped. Now I am much stronger than these monsters and can throw them out of this room.
Mikey, you really have to use all your strength to destroy them. They are the strongest monsters in life, and you must show who is stronger than them. Only you can defeat them and save your family. It depends only on you whether we can help them all or not.
Take that, monsters! You will never defeat me! I am fighting for my family, and I will definitely not retreat from you and fight with you!
I hope that we can finish the job and win as soon as possible. This is really important because we don't know what state our family is in.
JJ, I am trying my best, but you must understand that I cannot defeat them alone and without much trouble. It is literally impossible.
Something is wrong with these monsters. Apparently, you somehow broke them. You must run to the storage now. Take all the useful things from there and we will leave here. Because fighting against these monsters can be very dangerous. This is the only way out.
I do not understand at all what happened. Apparently I defeated them, but someone is constantly attacking me. It irritates me.
Let's go to the safe and see what's in there. It should have everything we need to help our families. Mikey should have something to cool my wife's feet and baby JJ's. I should have things to warm Mikey's family and melt their ice. It would really be helping each other. Yes, I was right. We will need all this to help our families. Now they will definitely be able to recover and there will be no problems. Okay, let's get out of here quickly. Now, Mikey and I must build mechanisms. I will build a mechanism that will melt Mikey's family's ice. And it should cool my family's feet. This is also really hard.
But it's much easier than fighting against those monsters. I definitely wouldn't want to repeat this again.
In any case, we must help our families recover. It will be hard work, but we should definitely be able to do it. It's not difficult.
I really hope that we have enough strength and opportunity to save them, because they really did everything very, very strangely.
We can definitely handle it, Mikey. We just need patience and to know what we are doing. I will build a fire trap, which will definitely help and add temperature.
I will build fans and of course a lot of ice. This will definitely help their legs, JJ.
Our task is to help them and save them, because this is our family. There is nothing more valuable than family. We must build everything necessary for them to get better. For this, we need to practice a lot, I think.
Well said! In any case, we will get them out of trouble, and then we will be able to celebrate our victory!
So that's for sure. After all, we were able to go through all our doors and really get everything we wanted, even though the tests were very difficult. The most important thing is that we were able to win this battle and solve everything really quickly. I hope that we are better than many of these monsters. Our task was to save the family, and we did it. We did everything for them, and we'll continue to think in this direction.
The faster we do all this, the faster we can finish all this here and now. This is the most important and interesting thing.
You are really right. We should just take and forget about all these problems. This is the most important thing here, and you should remember all this. After we save our family, we will celebrate, have fun, eat cookies, and watch cartoons. Many other things. This will really help us, and we will be able to solve all the issues without any problems. This is really the most important thing, and I hope that no one will interfere with us.
I am incredibly tired and I just want to rest. I hope that it will not take too much time and we will be able to rest to the fullest.
Our family will be happy with our victory. This is really planned to be very difficult, but we will have to cope with all this. Great, Mikey. We seem to have finished everything. We finally brought it to an end. Now, all that remains is to wait for them to get better.
This could be a really long time. That's why we should prepare for the worst-case scenario. In any case, I will not leave here until my family gets better.
After this, we will definitely go home and celebrate the victory. I can only say that we did everything possible, what was in our power. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.